think as long as our voters get out, we'll be successful.
All right, the AP is showing that Boss is winning right now. I guess, what are your hopes going forward for the rest of the night?
We still have a lot of results that aren't in. I know we did very well in the Metro East. Hopefully we can hang tight in Southern Illinois, and if so, I think we'll be all right.
So what do you think is going to take in order for you to have a successful time in office when you win?
Successful time in office? Well, I think we'll have to do the things that we told voters we'd do. You know, we'll work really hard to bring folks together. We'll advocate for the district. We'll work hard in D.C., but also back at home. We'll communicate the strengths of our district to local business owners, and hopefully, we're successful that way.
In terms of trade, I see a lot of laborers here, a lot of people who have endorsed you. Tell me about how you feel about their hard work this past year for you.
It's been unbelievably flattering. It's been extremely humbling. The folks that go to work every day and whose careers depend on decisions made by the folks in Washington came out and supported me, a challenger over our incumbent. It's just been second to none. It's been unbelievably flattering, a great experience.
How are you going to answer those people who say, okay, sure, you're a political outsider, you're a newcomer, but you also have no experience, you don't have a track record? What do you say to those people?
You know, we've talked about this before. I think one of the big flaws of American politics right now is we use offices as stepping stones. I saw an opportunity to help at the federal level, and I jumped at it. I think there's a lot of good that can be done, regardless of political experience. In fact, we've seen throughout this campaign what we can do as an effective advocate for the district. I've done some things that my opponent hasn't been able to do just in a private capacity. So, I think our hard work will be the barometer that we can be judged by.
Can you name just a couple of those things?
Sure. We helped fix levees in Randolph County. We created a public-private partnership with the Army Corps of Engineers, a local contractor, and a levee board to make sure that we could improve levees in Southern Illinois at no expense to taxpayers. We've done some really neat things. It's been a really positive experience regardless of the outcome of the election.
And I know that you're an attorney. I guess how did that work? How were you able to achieve these things as an attorney? I guess what was your role in these projects?
Well, most of it was advocacy. We found needs. We heard needs from constituents throughout the district, and we just brought folks together. We made phone calls. We leaned on relationships, and we got things done. There are two things that I think a representative does in Washington. One is vote, but the other is advocate. Regardless of how you vote, you still need to work for your district, and that's what we did there.